Fran, what was the explanation you got on that inbounds pass? First official seemed to call it a travel the next one stepped in.
He said that I can't remember, was it Dev or Bryce hit him in the head? Yeah. So he said he saw it clearly, hit him in the head, knocked him down.
Coach, really, that's what you can ask for in the regulation. Your hottest player getting the last shot.
And he makes that shot. It was right in and out. So, we got the shot we wanted there.
Did you think about taking a timeout coming out of overtime?
No, I did not. I don't usually do that. We had a play call. In retrospect, maybe I don't remember how much time was left when Bryce shot it. Probably only about 2 seconds because he didn't push it quickly enough. We did not execute the play correctly. So maybe right then you call a timeout and you have the ball because he's way up, almost to the 10-second line. You have the ball there. Maybe we get a shot at a 3, get a better look at 1. But we'd like to have gotten a better shot there.
Is Malzahn starting to give you the inclination that you can expect big numbers from him night in and night out?
I think we can. This I thought was a big test for him. This is a really long, big, physical team. And for him to go for 13-11, 6 for 11 from the field, you're going to have to finish with contact against these guys. And I thought he did that. And, 3 huge blocks. I was really proud of him tonight. I thought he was terrific.
Coach, I know you're not into the moral victory, but what did you tell you guys in the locker room afterwards about taking the 18th ranked team to overtime?
I wasn't happy. I'll be honest with you. I mean, if you were in there, there was nothing resembling a moral victory. I was not happy at all. 16 offensive rebounds, loose ball with a 2-point game. We don't get it. It's our jump ball. Not happy at all.
There was a point in the second half where you were down 4, that momentum swung their direction. Then you came back, I think, with 6 straight possessions, scored to take a 9-point lead. You feel like that's maybe a growing moment for the team when the momentum's going the other way to fight back and reverse the trend?
I think this team has consistently fought back. I'm really proud of them for that. We do some things that make it hard at times, and we're getting better at that. We're working at that. But I never thought this team quit on us. They're going to keep coming. They're going to come down. They're going to make some baskets. I mean, sometimes it's harder on the road. We know that. But I thought our crowd tonight was absolutely fabulous. We needed that kind of energy, especially going extra 5 minutes.
Coach, there was a possession before Bryce had the shot. Matt came across the lane. Looked like he got a little off balance, put up the shot. But was that a set play, or was that just reactive to the
It was
offense?
a set play, and then he had done the same thing earlier on a different play and got fouled. So that's what he had in mind.
Was he supposed to take it to the basket there?
Well, he's supposed to shoot it if he's open, but if they're chasing, which they were, then he can curl into the lane and get a pull-off or get a foul. And it happened before like that, and that time it didn't happen.
What would you say about your defense in both halves?
Great in the first half, not so good in the second half. I think the thing that's frustrating is they only had 3 guys doing anything in the second half. One kid comes off the bench and hits a 3. But other than that, it's the same 3 guys scoring the ball. And I think that was a little bit upsetting. You got to understand where they're going. Let's lock these guys up. I thought we did a pretty good job on Taylor. You get Taylor 6 for 18. I think that's pretty good. Lore, not so good. We let him get right. We let him shoot the jump hook. And we started doubling him a little bit. Nangerville, we did a great job in the first half. Second half, he got away from us a little bit, hit 2 threes. But and then we buttoned him up. So it was really the 2 guys. We just didn't do a good job on Lore.
Is tomorrow's practice going to be rebounding?
We're off tomorrow.
Oh, is Friday's practice going to be rebound heavy, focusing on boxing out?
There's a lot of things that we have to straighten out. We've got to straighten out how we play in situations, and obviously rebounding. It's a unique team. What they do is they have 3 guys that shoot, 2 guys that space, and they're capable shooters. So you can't just completely disregard them, and then they're running rebounders. Our guards just did not do a good job tonight rebounding the ball at all. And that's disappointing because we talked about that. That was a focal point in our scouting. And I thought our guards, for the most part, played well. They played good defense. I thought they executed. You know, you've got, you know, 2 of them in doubles. You know, you got Devin Marble, I thought was terrific offensively, 3 buckets. We really needed some pop. He gave us some pop. So they were terrific. But the one area that they could have really affected the game would have been to make sure those guys didn't get those rebounds, and they didn't do that, so that's unfortunate.
Considering the size and length of the team you got coming in here Sunday, I guess rebounding would be a point of emphasis here between now.
Yeah, because they've tended to, you know, play Mbakwe at the 3 a little bit more, you know, and then they play the 2 big guys. So, you know, up there we had problems with that. You know, they were going, you know, on the glass and they were going high-low a lot. So, you know, we got a lot of work to do in terms of getting us ready to make sure we rebound. I thought Zach did a good job in the first half rebounding the ball. We need him to do the same. Archie might have helped a little bit tonight if he was available, but Brahmer I thought was terrific.
What's Archie's status?
Day to day, you know, he's got to, you know, you got to be headache free, and then you got to pass the test, and then you'll play. And so he's still got headaches. So until that's done, we won't even test him. Haven't even tested him.
Can this game be a learning experience for a team like yours?
Oh, it's always a learning
trying to get
experience.
over the hump.
Yeah, you know, it's always a learning experience. You're playing, you know, a ranked team, and there's huge momentum shifts, and we didn't shoot the ball particularly well either today, except in the second half a little bit better. Just understanding, okay, how you manage the last 12 minutes, the last 8 minutes, you know, the overtime. You know, I think one of the things I was proud of in particular was, you know, you feel like you're going to win coming down the stretch, and then we have the last shot, we think it's halfway down, it doesn't go in, and then they hit it, you know, we try to win the tip, they win the tip, and then the kid hits a 3. And a lot of times, right there, a team goes right in the tank, and we came back and took the lead. So I think that speaks to the character of our players, and I was really proud of them for that.